Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Welcome everybody. In a few minutes we start to another live stream about the today episode of Smackdown Live. I'm waiting somebody for this live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody. Welcome everybody to this new live stream about Smackdown Live. In 60 seconds we start in the arena, and tonight will be a huge celebration of Rusev, the pride of Bulgaria celebration with Rusev tonight, plus also the rivalry between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens. A savage rivalry, I think, maybe the best rivalry today in the SmackDown Live show. Few minutes, few seconds, I think, and we start with the today episode of SmackDown Live, September 26th. In few seconds we start. We arrive in the arena. Few seconds to the today episode of SmackDown Live. Welcome everybody to this live stream about SmackDown Live. In a few seconds we start. We arrive in the arena for this today episode of SmackDown Live. Subscribe to the channel for over 470 WWE videos. In a few seconds we start with this live stream in the arena with SmackDown Live. Tonight there will be the Bulgarian Pride Rusev celebration. And I think that will be broken by Randy Orton, this celebration of Rusev, and also, ladies and gentlemen, and also the situation in the feud between Shane McMahon and Kevin Owens. Maybe the best rivalry, ladies and gentlemen, in SmackDown Live in these weeks. Here we go. Then, now, forever. SmackDown Live. Live stream. Last Tuesday there is a promo about what just happened last Tuesday when Shane McMahon got to the ring and talking about what made Kevin Owens with Vince McMahon, the chairman, the legendary Vince McMahon, when 2 weeks ago Kevin Owens made a huge and brutal attack against Vince McMahon. Shane McMahon is ready to a fight on Hell in a Cell against Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. This is a promo about this feud about 2 weeks ago, and also one last Tuesday with Shane McMahon. The announcement, the speech of Shane McMahon about what happened 2 weeks later between Vince and Kevin Owens. A brutal and savage attack. And also, via satellite, Kevin Owens made his apologies to Vince McMahon and says that he was furious because of Shane McMahon. You made me, says Kevin Owens. You made me mad. Shane, you disrespect me first, says Kevin Owens last week. There is in this time a video a clip about what just happened last week from Kevin Owens and Shane O'Mac, ladies and gentlemen, about this savage storyline, and I think announced a brutal attack on Hell in a Cell. Kevin Owens last week announced via satellite that Hell in a Cell will be a fight, a dangerous fight between him and Shane O'Mac. Welcome to SmackDown Live. Kevin Owens, 266-pounder in the arena, the nemesis of the McMahon family, arrived in the arena. KO, Kevin Owens, an amazing heel, I think, in the WWE today. Kevin Owens in the arena. Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, arrived in the arena. Kevin Owens, SmackDown Live on the ringside, Corey Graves. Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring. I think that he has something to tell us tonight, Kevin Owens. Lock inside in Hell in a Cell. Remember, on this channel will be a live stream about Hell in a Cell. But in this side, Kevin Owens in the ring on SmackDown Live. Kevin Owens has something to speak to the WWE Universe tonight. He got the microphone and is ready to speech. To his speech, to an announcement. I quote for you. From weeks now, Shane McMahon is going to address. Shane McMahon will take action. Shane McMahon, where are you? Shane McMahon, where are you? Says Kevin Owens. I've been called a coward. I've become a coward for what I did to Vince McMahon. For not being to SmackDown Live last week. Well, right here, right now, standing in the middle of the ring. I'm standing in the middle of the ring, in the land of opportunity. Shane McMahon is your opportunity. Where are you? Maybe Shane McMahon is the coward, says Kevin Owens. I quote for you the Kevin Owens words in this time on SmackDown Live. I don't believe that. Shane McMahon is no coward. Shane McMahon is actually a very smart man. Because last week I said they have nothing but respect from Vince McMahon. I respect Vince McMahon. I actually like Vince McMahon. I, Antoine Fomon, you are welcome. Okay, Vince McMahon, but you respect Vince McMahon. But Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn, stop. The former best friend, Sami Zayn in the arena. Sami Zayn in the arena. Stop the Kevin Owens announcement. And yes, also the microphone, Sami Zayn. He has something to tell with the former best friend, former friend, Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn. Watch Kevin Owens Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen. What is wrong with you? Sami Zayn, I quote Sami Zayn this time. No, listen. I'm out here because you have lost completely control. You realize you done? You headbutt on Vince McMahon. You made a headbutt on Vince McMahon, says Sami Zayn. I know you for 15 years. You headbutt Vince McMahon, the chairman and CEO of this company. I said, that's it. He snapped. You snapped. Owens, watch. Sami Zayn. I'm out here against my better judgment. I am trying to talk some sense of you, Kevin, because right now you're on a collision course with Shane McMahon of Hell in a Cell. You're about to cross a line you never crossed before, says Sami Zayn. And if you cross the line, no coming back. And talk about your career, your life. I'm talking about your family. Kevin, you need to stop right now. Sammy. Hi, Trayona Sterling. Welcome. I'm cold, say Kevin Owens. I'm cold. Don't worry, okay? Don't worry about my family, buddy. You are not here to talk sense of me. Come on. You are here because once again, I completely, utterly outshine and eclipse you just like that for the last 50 years of our life. Forget the last 15 years in the WWE careers. You signed to WWE 2.5 years before I did. I have Intercontinental Champions twice. I have the Universal Champions. I won the titles of WrestleMania. When you watch from the back, just like you watch when I main event Hell in a Cell and destroy Shane McMahon. I quote for you, Kevin Owens. And not to make me regret ever. You think I've gone too far. Just watch Hell in a Cell. You know what? That's not even it. There's more. Last week I said the headbutt Vince McMahon was a mistake. And it was, but even a mistake. Let me ask you, in your career, what you ever done in your life, in your career, is the impact of my skull on Vince McMahon ads. Kevin Owens talks with Sami Zayn in this time, in the opening of SmackDown Live. You know what, Kev? You're right. Since coming to WWE, you have taking every cheap shot, every corner. Sami Zayn made his verbal attack to Kevin Owens. My day will come. When it comes, I do my way, my right way, says Sami Zayn to Kevin Owens. So fine. You want the Intercontinental Champions? I never get. Fine. The real difference between you and me, Kevin. I look myself in the mirror. I don't see giant piece of trash looking back at me, says Sami Zayn to Kevin Owens. And now Kevin Owens watch Sami Zayn. Once destroys also Sami. These two former friends watch each other. But Daniel Bryan stopped this moment Daniel Bryan, the general manager of SmackDown Live, arriving in the arena right now, ladies and gentlemen. Arriving in the arena. Daniel Bryan. Hold down, says Daniel Bryan. Kevin, you might be right. Shane is not here right now. Actually, better for you. Kevin Owens fights Sami Zayn tonight. Tonight, a matchup between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Daniel Bryan made this match official. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn tonight on SmackDown Live is official, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn in a match tonight, later tonight. The Pride of Bulgaria celebration tonight with Rusev. Rusev received the keys of his home city live tonight. And also Ty Dillinger tonight versus Baron Corbin. Up next, after the next commercial break, Dillinger faces Corbin. Now, ladies and gentlemen, there is the first commercial break, but I remember you the match that will be tonight. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, plus Baron Corbin versus Ty Dillinger, and many other matches. I remember you subscribe to the channel for over 470 WWE videos. This is a special guest of this hour's live stream, Ludwig Borga, former WWE superstar when the WWE was called WWF in 1993. Ludwig Borga from Helsinki passes away many years ago, maybe on 2007. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the commercial break in this time, but after this commercial break, we have a matchup between the 6'8", 275 pounds Baron Corbin collide with Ty Dillinger, plus a Bulgarian Pride celebration with Rusev, plus Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens tonight on Wrestling Channel about SmackDown live stream. This is the live stream of SmackDown Live. If you don't have the WWE subscriber or USA Network subscribe, I talk with you about everything will happen during the show. I describe to you, I broadcast everything that will happen tonight on SmackDown Live, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us with Wrestling Channel with Al Magnetti for SmackDown Live, live stream, live reaction, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. We are ready after this commercial break for the first match of the card tonight. And this first match is a matchup between Ty Dillinger and versus Baron Corbin, the big guy, 275 pounds, 6'8". In a few minutes after this commercial break, we're back in the arena, to this matchup. Another match is official tonight. Another match, and this match is Sami Zayn, the two former friends, versus Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us for Wrestling Channel with Al Magnetti, SmackDown Live, live stream, live reaction, watch party. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody to SmackDown live stream, live reaction. Subscribe to the channel for over 470 WWE videos. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena for the first match of the night between Ty Dillinger and also Baron Corbin, the Lone Wolf. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. A few minutes after this commercial break, we continue this live stream of SmackDown Live, September 25th, 2017. Few minutes and we're back in the arena. We're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, in few minutes. Few minutes. Stay with us. And now, few minutes. Few minutes, few seconds. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for the first match of the night. The Lone Wolf in the arena. 275 pounds, 6'8". Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin in the arena. Is ready to destroy Ty Dillinger. Baron Corbin with a new theme song. Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin. Weighing 275 pounds. Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. Baron Corbin is ready to his match against Ty Dillinger tonight on SmackDown live stream reaction watch party. Last Tuesday, Baron Corbin collided with AJ Styles for a United States Championship matchup, but lost the matchup because of the interference of Ty Dillinger. The injury there last week. Corbin. Because of the injury last week, Baron Corbin lost his title opportunity for United States Championship matchup against AJ Styles. But tonight, in few minutes, few seconds, Baron Corbin in a match against Dillinger. Baron Corbin is in the ring and wait his opponent, Dillinger. Here we go. Dillinger. Ty Dillinger, the perfect 10. The perfect 10. £225. The perfect 10. Ty Dillinger. £50 difference between Dillinger and Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin is at 275. Dillinger 225. Size advantage for the Lone Wolf. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dillinger versus Baron Corbin on SmackDown Live. Dillinger. But AJ Styles arrived also in the arena. Maybe AJ will be in the broadcast position tonight. The United States Champion has arrived, AJ Styles. Everybody loves AJ Styles, no questions about that. AJ Styles is ready. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the United States Champion, the phenomenal AJ Styles. AJ Styles, ladies and gentlemen, the phenomenal. The phenomenal one, AJ Styles, ladies and gentlemen, in the ring. No, outside, on the ring side. In the ring there are Baron Corbin and Dillinger, and AJ go to the broadcast position to watch this matchup. And Dillinger attacks Corbin from behind, and Corbin go outside the ring. Everybody in the arena says 10, 10, 10, the perfect 10. Here we go. Baron Corbin is angry. Baron Corbin back to the ring, back on his feet, and back to the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Dillinger is ready to this fight. Ty Dillinger versus Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. Corbin still outside the ring, Baron Corbin, ladies and gentlemen. But back in the ring right now, Baron Corbin, ring the bell, the match, the beginning is official of the match. The beginning of the match is official. And Dillinger attacks Corbin immediately, but Corbin unbelievable. Ty Dillinger attacks Corbin again. A couple of right hand in the face of Corbin by Ty Dillinger. Another one, but Corbin slammed Dillinger in the corner, but Dillinger responds and continues his attack on Corbin, and Corbin go unbelievable. Corbin go outside the ring, and Dillinger goes also outside the ring, and Dillinger back in the ring, but Corbin attacks. A huge right hand on Dillinger by Corbin, and now a huge slam on the corner, the steel post with the face of Ty Dillinger. Corbin still in control. Corbin in control of the match against Ty Dillinger, ladies and gentlemen. Baron Corbin get Dillinger on his hand and deliver Dillinger to the barricade, and Corbin still in control. 275 pounds, 6'8". Dillinger is a 225. Corbin is in control of the match, the big guy. And now another collision for Dillinger to the barricades. Corbin broke the count and continues his punishment on Dillinger. Dillinger in trouble against the big guy. And now Corbin back Dillinger in the ring, and also he back in the ring and continues his punishment on Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger in trouble against Baron Corbin in this time. Ty Dillinger still in trouble against Baron Corbin. The Lone Wolf in control of the match. The Lone Wolf is in control. The Lone Wolf continues his punishment against Ty Dillinger, but Ty Dillinger tried to respond, and a couple of right hand by Dillinger on the chest of Corbin, but Corbin used a big boot and another one on Dillinger, and Dillinger is down. Dillinger is down this time, ladies and gentlemen, and Corbin is still in control of the match. Baron Corbin is still in control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Dillinger in trouble against the big guy. And now Corbin tried to a suplex. No. A small package by Dillinger on Corbin, but only one counts. Corbin kick out. And Dillinger a couple of kicks on the face of Corbin. Corbin's slam breaker by Corbin on Ty Dillinger. Ty Dillinger in trouble. Ty Dillinger in trouble against the big guy. The big guy is still in control of the match. AJ Styles on the ringside, on the broadcast position, calls talking about the match with Tom Phillips, Corey Graves, and Tom Phillips, and this is AJ Styles. But Corbin continues his punishment in the ring against the little Ty Dillinger. Dillinger used a super kick by Dillinger on Corbin. 1, 2. Only 2 count for Dillinger against Corbin. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Smackdown Live stream. Baron Corbin goes outside the ring. And this time Corbin is in trouble, and Dillinger uses quickness to fight his challenger tonight, his opponent. Dillinger attacks Corbin, but Corbin uses his size advantage. But Corbin missing Dillinger in an avalanche and go to the steel stairs. Ladies and gentlemen, both guys back in the ring. Dillinger is on fire. Dillinger on fire against the big guy. Dillinger get Corbin on his shoulder, but Corbin is too big for this maneuver. Corbin outside the ring. Dillinger in the ring. Corbin slapped on the face of AJ Styles. AJ Styles leave the phone and go to Corbin. And now Dillinger. Corbin used Dillinger to slam AJ Styles. Corbin slammed Dillinger through AJ Styles. Referee count. Referee count out. Dillinger count out. Baron Corbin wins by count out. Cheap shot by Corbin. Baron Corbin wins the match against Ty Dillinger by count out. AJ Styles goes to the ring, but Corbin leaving the ring and leaving the arena. Baron Corbin wins the match by count out, and Ty Dillinger lost. Hey, don't you feel down? I knew you couldn't work together. Baron Corbin talks with AJ Styles. You will know one-on-one. AJ Styles. Corbin. Corbin wants AJ Styles on Hell in a Cell. Corbin challenged AJ Styles for Hell in a Cell. Another match for Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. The Pride of Bulgaria celebration. Rusev, ladies and gentlemen, Pride of Bulgaria celebration tonight. Bulgaria celebration for Rusev. Tonight also, the Modern Day Maharaja Jinder Mahal is next tonight on SmackDown Live. And now another commercial break. During the commercial break, I remember you that this is SmackDown Live stream, live reaction watch party. Subscribe to the channel for 470 WWE videos. We saw earlier tonight the first match of the cards. Baron Corbin wins the match against Ty Dillinger by count out. And also Baron Corbin challenged AJ Styles for a United States Championship match on Hell in a Cell. Baron Corbin wins against Ty Dillinger and challenges AJ Styles for a Hell in a Cell match for the United States Championship match. Strange situation for Corbin, I think, because Corbin still a loser, wins a not important match, lost title opportunity, including Money in the Bank contract. Is not a lucky guy in this time in the WWE, Baron Corbin. But in a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena to another match of the today episode of SmackDown Live. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe to the channel for 470 WWE videos. This is SmackDown live stream, live reaction, watch party, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena to another match of SmackDown Live. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, to SmackDown live stream, live reaction, watch party. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. We're back in here. This is Ludwig Borga, this action figure, legend of the past. In 1993 in the WWE, also WWF. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we back in the arena with another match. Welcome everybody, subscribe to the channel for 470 WWE videos. In this time there is a commercial break, but after the commercial break, we back in the arena to continue our live stream on SmackDown Live. The first match was Baron Corbin versus Ty Dillinger. Corbin defeated Dillinger by countout, and after this match, challenged AJ Styles for the United States Championship match on Hell in a Cell. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena to another match on today's episode of SmackDown Live. A lot of commercial break. I remember that every night that I see SmackDown Live, 2 hours of wrestling, but maybe 40 minutes of a commercial break. But in a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, to another match of the night. Also, the celebration about Rusev tonight, Bulgarian Pride Rusev celebration. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena to another match. I remember you that tonight will be also a match between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. There was a verbal confrontation between Owens and Sami Zayn in the beginning of the show. And now we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. We're back on SmackDown Live. Another view on the match moments ago between Corbin and Dillinger. Dillinger versus Corbin. Dillinger lost the match for the countdown by countout, and Corbin wins by countout. No questions about that. And also Corbin challenged AJ Styles for a United States Championship match on Hell in a Cell. Corbin challenged AJ Styles for Hell in a Cell Championship match, and yes, it's official, ladies and gentlemen, on Hell in a Cell. Corbin versus AJ Styles United States Championship match. And remember that on this channel in 2 weeks will be a Hell in a Cell live stream. 1 week from this Sunday. And now the modern day Maharaja Jinder Mahal in the ring with the Singh brothers. The WWE champion Jinder Mahal. The modern day Maharaja. On Hell in a Cell, Jinder Mahal collide against Shinsuke Nakamura. And now, Jinder Mahal in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Big smile on his face of the champ. Maybe another joke on Nakamura, I think. I quote Jinder Mahal for you. My opponents are not said for my WWE Championship is none other than the artist Shinsuke Nakamura, says Jinder Mahal. I quote Jinder Mahal for you. Now last week, I come out here a little too far. Nakamura. When I realized Nakamura is and everybody in the universe says Nakamura, Nakamura, Nakamura. I respect Nakamura, says Jinder Mahal. Very worthy opponent, says Jinder Mahal. Unlike last week, I got to compliment the artist last week. I understand she's was very upset after hearing my comments. my remarks, says Jinder Mahal. Another pictures of Nakamura. The two Singh brothers smile. Mahal shows up pictures of Nakamura last 2 weeks. Jinder Mahal, WWE champion. The Wwe Smackdown is superior of every way possible. And this was his face. Shows another piece of Nakamura. Mahal, big smiles on the face of the two Singh brothers. I have one more photo. This represents Shinsuke Nakamura's face after embarrassing after defeated All in a Cell. Nakamura. Jinder Mahal made his joke on Nakamura with the two Singh brothers. Jinder Mahal in the ring made some joke on Nakamura, showed some photos. It's not a picture, ladies and gentlemen. The last picture is a Nakamura in the talk with right here on SmackDown Live. I'm right here on SmackDown Live, says Nakamura to Jinder Mahal. And Nakamura is ready. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Dark in the arena and the music of Nakamura. Ba 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 ba. Nakamura. Amazing entrance for Nakamura. Nakamura is on SmackDown Live. Stop Jinder Mahal. Nakamura is here on SmackDown Live. Shinsuke Nakamura, perhaps the next WWE champion. The Singh brothers go to Nakamura. The Singh brothers go to Nakamura to stop Nakamura, maybe, because Nakamura's destroys the moment of Jinder Mahal. And now Jinder Mahal attacks Nakamura. Jinder Mahal attacks Nakamura, ladies and gentlemen. And now Nakamura entering with Jinder Mahal. Nakamura attacks Jinder Mahal. Jinder Mahal intra. Jinder Mahal is down against Nakamura. Nakamura destroys the Singh brothers, but Mahal attacks Nakamura from behind. A back elbow by Nakamura. Mahal. Nakamura on fire. Kinshasa by Nakamura on the WWE champion. It's not a match, it's only a fight. And Nakamura made an interesting punishment on Mahal, but All in a Cell will be the title match. Shinsuke Nakamura collide with the modern day Maharaja. Welcome everybody to this live stream, live reaction watch party. Subscribe to the channel for more further and 70 WWE videos. This live stream of SmackDown Live, September 26, 2017. They are replaying this time about the attacks of Nakamura, the punishment of Nakamura on Jinder Mahal, the mother di Maharaja. But remember tonight, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens tonight. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens tonight. The Eyebrows up next against the Usos, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome everybody to this live stream. After the commercial break, the Eyebrows versus the Usos. No, right now. The New Day. The New Day, ladies and gentlemen. Sour. Clap for your famous 4-time champs. Feel the power. Biggie. And the New Days. New Day rocks. New Day rock. The New Day in the arena. The New Day. The New Day. Biggie, Kofi Kingston, and Xavier Woods, SmackDown Tag Team Champions. With some popcorns. But another commercial break, ladies and gentlemen. After the commercial break, a moment with the Tag Team Champion, New Day. I remember you also, ladies and gentlemen. A match tonight will be between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Plus, I give you the first results of the night. Baron Corbin defeat Ty Dillinger by countout. In this time, there is a commercial break. I remember you that tomorrow night will be NXT live stream, and 1 week from this Sunday will be a Hell in a Cell live stream. Every week's WWE videos, over 470 WWE videos in this channel. Subscribe. Many live stream, live reaction, Diva Out compilation, plus special review with this legend, my collection of action figure with the legend of the WWE, like this guy Ludwig Borg. Ludwig Borg was a part in the WWE in 1993 when the WWE was called WWF. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, for a match between for the New Day, and after will be a match between the Usos versus the Eyebrows. But in this time, there is a commercial break. After the commercial break, we're back in the arena with the New Day, and after with a match between the Usos and the Eyebrows. Attacking action, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. No questions about that. And plus, Sami Zayn collide with the former friends Kevin Owens for the first time ever on SmackDown Live. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. But we saw this match on many occasions when both guys were in Raw and also in some maybe pay-per-view. I remember maybe a match on Battleground 2016 between Owens and Sami Zayn, but I'm not sure about that. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena. Gage, thank you very much. You are welcome to Wrestling Channel with Ala Magnetti with this live stream. Thank you very much, Gage. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena. We're back in the arena to SmackDown live stream, ladies and gentlemen. Live stream with the New Day. The New Day are in the arena this time. The New Day, and also will be in a few minutes a match, attacking action between the Eyebrows versus the Usos, the former tag team champions. And also tonight, Sami Zayn collide with Kevin Owens, and also tonight we saw the first results, the latest results of SmackDown Live is that Baron Corbin defeat Ty Dillinger by countout. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Few minutes, and we're back in the arena to SmackDown Live. If you don't are a subscriber of USA Network, this is your occasion to know everything what will happen during SmackDown Live, because I broadcast everything that I see and I talk with you about this episode of SmackDown Live. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, after this commercial break, with the New Day, and also for a tag team action between the Eyebrows, Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawlins versus the Usos, Jay and Jimmy Usos. Usos are a member of the NY family. Here we go. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. The Usos in the arena for a match against the Eyebrows. The second match of the night. The Usos versus the Eyebrows. The Usos watching. The New Day are behind the barricade with the WWE Universe. The Usos vs New Day Tag Team Championship match on Hell in a Cell pay-per-view. Here we go. And now Mojo Rawlins against the Usos #1. Attack the Usos #1 in the corner. Mojo Rawlins in control of the match at this time. Mojo Rawlins 260 pounds in control, but the Usos #1 attacks the legs of Mojo Rawlins, and both Usos huge and devastating attacks, made a huge attack on Mojo Rawlins, and now Mojo Rawlins in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Mojo Rawlins is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen, against the Usos. An amazing start, an amazing beginning of the match for Mojo Rawlins. Was in control, but in this time the Usos are in control of the match against the Eyebrows. Mojo and Zack Ryder. The Usos in control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. The Usos in control, and the Eyebrows in trouble. Mojo Rawlins in trouble against the two Usos, Jimmy and Jay Usos versus Mojo Rawlins, ladies and gentlemen. This is SmackDown live stream, live reaction, watch party. The Usos versus the Eyebrows, ladies and gentlemen. And now Zack Ryder. Zack Ryder versus one of the Usos. Zack Ryder versus one of the Usos. Oh, some problem of communication between Zack Ryder and Mojo Rawlins. I think that this guy is near to a split. Splash by the Jey Usos. 1, 2, 3. And the Usos wins the match against the Eyebrows, ladies and gentlemen. The winner, the Usos, ladies and gentlemen. The Usos wins the match. And now cut the music. And the Usos talks with the New Day. The Usos talks with the New Day about their match on Hell in a Cell. And in the popcorn, Bobby E get a microphone and go give this microphone to Kofi Kingston. Woo, 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 woo. Typical New Day moment. New Day, confident. Biggie talks with the Usos. The New Day, very confident. Defend Tag Team Championship at Hell in a Cell. The Usos versus. We defend our WWE World Tag Team Champions. Very confident the New Day inside of Hell in a Cell. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, it's official. Hell in a Cell match, Tag Team Championship match. The Usos vs New Day. Big smile on the Usos face. New Day rock. New Day rock. Hell in a Cell match of the Tag Team Championship match between Usos and New Day will be a Hell in a Cell match. New Day rock. Sami Zayn will face Kevin Owens tonight. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. One more time, these two guys collide. First time ever on SmackDown Live. And the Pride of Bulgaria celebration up next with the 305-pounder Rusev. Live next, ladies and gentlemen. Live next. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a commercial break and also a promo about next week on Raw. Two huge matches. Seth Rollins versus Braun Strowman. Roman Reigns versus The Miz for the Intercontinental Championship match. But this is SmackDown Live, and I give you the latest result of this episode of SmackDown Live. The Usos defeat the Eyebrows, and New Day challenged the Usos for a Hell in a Cell match inside the cell against the Usos Tag Team Championship match. The Usos accept, and this match will be on Hell in a Cell. Plus, another results of this night: Baron Corbin defeat Dillinger by countout and challenge, and AJ Styles for a Hell in a Cell United States Championship match, and this match is official. No questions about that. Few minutes and we're back in the arena to Rusev with a Bulgarian, the Pride of Bulgaria celebration, the 305-pounder, the husband of the lovely, gorgeous, fabulous Lana. Rusev is ready to a Pride of Bulgarian celebration. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena with Rusev. Rusev, the big guy. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Subscribe the channel for over 470 WWE videos every week, every Monday. Raw live stream every Tuesday, SmackDown live stream every Wednesday, NXT live stream every Tuesday. A special review with one of my 212 collection action figure with the Legend of the Past, special Legend of Wrestling. And every Friday, Diva at Compilation. Subscribe. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena with Rusev, with a Bulgarian celebration. Pride of Bulgaria celebration with Rusev. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, in a few minutes. No questions about that. Stay with us, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us with President Channel with Ala Magnetti, SmackDown Live Stream Live Reaction Watch Party. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. The commercial break continued. Long commercial break, too much commercial break during this weekly show of the WWE. But this is the rules of the commercial rules. No questions about that. Few minutes with SmackDown Live with Rusev. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, tonight will be Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Ladies and gentlemen, Aiden English, ladies and gentlemen. The mess of ceremony for this Pride of Bulgaria. It is my pleasure to welcome the mayor of Rusev hometown, involved in Bulgaria. Aiden English hosts the celebration of Rusev. And now, stand in solemn reverence as to introduce the men of last week. An astonished 9 seconds defeat Randy Orton. Aiden English. He is the pride of Bulgaria, coming to the ring to his country's national anthem, Rusev. Aiden English sing the national anthem, Bulgarian national anthem for Rusev. Rusev arrived with the Bulgaria flag. Aiden English sing the national anthem of Bulgaria for Rusev. 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 And then continues singing for Rusev. Sing. There is also a politician, Bulgarian politician, Rusev. An honor for Rusev. And now this guy says something in Bulgarian. This is a politician, Bulgarian politician, and gives a key of the city of Rusev to this country, a key of his country maybe. Rusev, emotional moment for his pride, Bulgaria. It's my honor to present the key to our first city, to our great hero, to our great protector, Rusev. says this guy. I also proclaim today, September the 26th, Rusev Day. This is the Rusev Day, ladies and gentlemen. Amazing honor for Rusev. The key for Rusev. Rusev, get the key. Rusev. Rusev celebration. I'll take this time to relive the great, the glory, the historical victory for last week. And now Rusev shows a video about his victory last week in a few seconds on Rusev, because Aiden English distracted Orton during the match, in the beginning of the match. Rusev, ladies and gentlemen. Big smile on Rusev's face for this moment. Rusev talking about Randy Orton. He says that now last week the Lion Bulgaria ripped the things out of the Viper's mouth, says Rusev. I quote Rusev for you. I destroyed the legend of the Legend Killer. This is the big words of Rusev for SmackDown Live. It's my jungle now, says Rusev. 305 pounds with Aiden English. I've read a song in honor of Rusev Day. A song of Aiden English in honor of Rusev Day. A song by Aiden English for the Rusev Day. Big smile on the Rusev face. A strange alliance between Rusev and Aiden English. Rusev Day song. Rusev very happy about this. RKO by Orton on Aiden English, and Rusev attacks Orton. Rusev attacks Orton. RKO by Randy Orton on Rusev. 2 RKO by Orton on Rusev and Aiden English on Aiden English. Randy Orton destroys the Rusev Day. Rusev. Randy Orton RKO on Rusev and Aiden English during the Rusev Day celebration. Daniel Bryan in the locker room. Sami wants Kevin tonight. Doesn't want an interference by Shane McMahon to this match because Shane McMahon will arrive on SmackDown Live tonight. Charlotte up next versus Carmella. Charlotte faces Carmella next after another commercial break. Welcome everybody, subscribe to the channel for over 470 WWE videos. The mouth of big bears, nothing like this. There's a commercial break about WWE 2K18. A commercial break about 2K18 this time. A commercial. A good commercial break, no questions about that. Be like no one. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a commercial break, but after this commercial break, another match, Carmella versus Charlotte. I give you the latest results of this episode. Baron Corbin defeat Ty Dillinger by count out, and after this match of challenge AJ Styles for the United States Championship match on Hell in a Cell. Some matches are official about Hell in a Cell, ladies and gentlemen, including Charlotte will face Natalya, plus Nakamura will face Jinder Mahal for the WWE Championship match. Charlotte will face Natalya for a SmackDown Women's Championship match. The Usos will face in the Hell in a Cell cage. Will face the New Day for the Tag Team Championship match. Baron Corbin will face AJ Styles for the United States Championship match on Hell in a Cell. This is the official match in this time for Hell in a Cell. Few minutes and we're back in the arena to a match between the Queen Charlotte versus Miss Money in the Bank Carmella. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena. Few minutes and we're back in the arena to Charlotte versus Carmella. I remember you that every week you can find many WWE live stream on this channel. You can find many WWE live stream on this channel. Subscribe to the channel for over 470 WWE videos. This guy is Ludwig Borga, WWE legend. Was a part in the WWE when it was called WWF in 1993. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, to SmackDown live stream, live reaction, watch party. Subscribe the channel for over 470 WWE videos, including every Monday Raw live stream, live reaction, watch party, every Tuesday SmackDown live stream, every Wednesday NXT live stream plus pay-per-view live stream, and also every Thursday, a Legend of Wrestling with my action figure with the Legend of the Past WWE. Plus, every Friday Diva Art compilation. Subscribe the channel. In a few minutes, we back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen, to a matchup between Charlotte and Carmella. These two girls collide. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Randy Orton in the locker room says, talk with Renee. Randy Orton talks with Renee Young and asks Renee Young to talk with Rusev about an Hell in a Cell matchup, between Rusev and Randy Orton. And also says FP Rusev Day. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte Flair in the arena. Teddy Hart, welcome to Wrestling Channel, to this live stream, live reaction. Charlotte Flair, the Queen Charlotte Flair is in the arena. She is ready to her matchup versus Carmella tonight. Charlotte Flair versus Carmella tonight. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte Flair is ready to her matchup against Carmella, Miss Money in the Bank. Remember, Charlotte Flair on Hell in a Cell will face Natalya. If you remember, last year Charlotte was the champion, Natalya number one contender, and Charlotte was the heel and Natalya babyface. And now the situation is the reverse situation of 1 year, maybe 1 year and a half ago. Charlotte Flair versus Carmella in a few minutes. Charlotte is in the ring. There is this time a little video about what happened during last Tuesday. In a few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell, Natalya versus Charlotte, official women's match. Natalya arrived in a few minutes, a few seconds. No, Carmella arrived, because tonight is a matchup between Carmella and Charlotte, accompanied by James Ellsworth, Miss Money in the Bank, Carmella. Miss Money in the Bank, Carmella, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Money in the Bank, Carmella. Miss Money in the Bank, Carmella, ready to action. Ellsworth with a chain like a dog. Stupid Ellsworth. And now Carmella versus Charlotte in this time. My prediction is that Charlotte will be the winner of this matchup. But could be an interference for Natalia. Charlotte and Carmella face to face. Kicks, a big boot in the midsection by Charlotte on Carmella. Carmella use a special maneuver with her legs against Charlotte. Carmella in control of the match. Carmella in control. Carmella still in control of the match against Charlotte. And slam the face of attacks. Carmella attacks Charlotte in the corner. Carmella in control in this time of the match. Carmella versus Charlotte. Carmella in control of the match. Clothesline by Charlotte on Carmella. But Carmella back on his feet. Now the punishment continues by Charlotte on Carmella. Slap on their face. A kick on the ass. In the booty of Carmella by Charlotte. Charlotte still in control of the match. Submission maneuver by Charlotte on Carmella. A submission maneuver. Another one. A submission maneuver by Charlotte on Carmella. Carmella in trouble. Carmella in trouble against Charlotte. Carmella in trouble. Carmella go outside the ring, try to regroup. Charlotte is ready. Charlotte in control of the match this time. Charlotte is in control. Charlotte in control of the match versus Carmella. Charlotte in control of the match. Charlotte in control of Carmella, still outside the ring, but this time Charlotte also outside the ring. Both girls outside the ring, and Carmella attacks Charlotte, and Carmella back in control. And now both girls back in the ring. 2 count by Carmella on Charlotte, only 2 counts, ladies and gentlemen. Carmella continues her punishment on Charlotte. On one right hand, submission maneuver by Carmella on Charlotte. Charlotte in trouble. Carmella continues her punishment on Charlotte. Carmella in control of the match. Unbelievable. 1, 2. Only 2 count for Carmella. Kick out by Charlotte, the Queen. Welcome everybody. Subscribe the channel for over 470 WWE videos. This time Carmella versus Charlotte, ladies and gentlemen. And Carmella in control, once again in control of the match against the Queen, Charlotte. Miss Money in the Bank in control. Slam the Charlotte's face on the turnbuckle plate. And now a kicks on the midsection of Charlotte by FTA Wrestling. I can show the screen because if I show you the screen, WWE stop this video about the copyright. This is the problem. I can also tell you what just happened during the show. And this time, ladies and gentlemen, Carmella still in control, but Charlotte, airplane speed by Charlotte. Right hand to the face of Charlotte by Carmella. 1, 2. Only 2 counts by Carmella on Charlotte. A back elbow by Carmella on Charlotte. Headlock by Carmella on Charlotte. It's the only way, FTA. This is the copyright problem. James Ellsworth watched the match locked to the. James Ellsworth tonight has a chain like a dog. Headlock by Carmella on Charlotte. Carmella in control of the match with Charlotte. Miss Money in the Bank in control of the match. In real life, Carmella is the fiancée of Big Cass. Big Cass still injured. Headlock continues by Carmella on Charlotte. Charlotte in trouble against Miss Money in the Bank. Charlotte in trouble. Carmella versus Charlotte, but Charlotte reverse, no. And now backbreaker by Carmella and Charlotte. Charlotte down to the canvas. Carmella in control. Carmella go to the top rope. The Carmella on the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2. Carmella versus Charlotte. 1, 2. Charlotte in control, in trouble against Carmella. Carmella in control of the match. Carmella still in control. Maybe, yes, a neck breaker, reverse DDT by Carmella on Charlotte. Only to count. A near fall by Carmella for Carmella. Charlotte in trouble. Carmella scream. Big frustration for this girl. The Queen is still in trouble, but she is able to kick out a kick to Charlotte by Carmella. And Charlotte reverse. 1, 2, 2 counts for Charlotte. Kick by Charlotte on Carmella. 1, 2, 3, and Charlotte wins. Charlotte wins the match against Carmella, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte Flair is the winner. Welcome everybody. Subscribe to the channel for over 470 videos. But Natalia right in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. The Queen, the excellence of execution. The excellence, the legacy of our family, Natalia. Smile. Oh, Charlotte, I'm so happy to know that your father, Ric Flair, is recovering. Actually, nothing makes me happy that your dad gets to watch Hell in a Cell and to see his overrated daughter fell. This I quote Natalia for you. Big smile for Natalia. Natalia. Remember, Natalia versus Charlotte on Hell in a Cell. Natalia versus Charlotte. But, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn tonight. Tonight, Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. I remember you subscribe to the channel for over 470 WWE videos. Every week, every Monday, Raw live stream. Every Tuesday, SmackDown live stream. Every Wednesday, NXT live stream. Plus, every Thursday, Legend of Wrestling with this action figure. Like this guy, this is Ludwig Borg, a legend of the past in the WWE when it's going to be in 1993. Plus, ladies and gentlemen, many other participants, many other shows, including Diva Out compilation every Friday, ladies and gentlemen. This is SmackDown Live stream, live reaction watch party. I give you the latest results of this episode. Baron Corbin defeat Dylan Dillinger, defeat Dillinger by count out. The Usos defeat the Eyebrows. Plus, ladies and gentlemen, Charlotte defeat Carmella, ladies and gentlemen. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena. And remember you, another match that will take place on SmackDown Live tonight is a matchup between Sami Zayn, the underdog from the underground, versus Kevin Owens. But remember, Shane McMahon will be in the arena tonight, and Sami Zayn doesn't want interference by Shane McMahon. This is SmackDown live stream, live reaction watch party. In a few minutes after this commercial break, yes, I know, too much commercial break, no questions about that. But after this commercial break, another action, the WWE action. Christina, welcome. You think that this is boring? Why? Because you can see the show. I can't show the screen, the video of the WWE, because if I show you SmackDown, start copyright problem and WWE stop this live stream. The only way that I can talk with you about the show is this way. I talk with you about everything happened during the show. I describe you the show. This is the only way to give you the show if you don't have the subscription on USA Network to see SmackDown Live, or you are the subscription of Sky Sport also. Ladies and gentlemen, boring is the commercial break, because on SmackDown Live there are too much commercial break. 2 hours of SmackDown Live, but 40 minutes of commercial break. I remember you in this commercial break, the official card of Hell in a Cell, WWE Championship match, Jinder Mahal versus Shinsuke Nakamura. United States Championship match, Baron Corbin versus AJ Styles. Tag Team Championship match in a Hell in a Cell cage. Usos versus New Day, plus Baron Corbin, United States Championship match versus AJ Styles, plus Rusev versus Randy Orton, plus Charlotte Flair versus Natalya. Natalya, she's the daughter of Jim the Anvil Snyder, former tag team partner of Brady Miller tag team champions in the 80s and early 90s. Amazing tag team. In a few minutes, we're back in the arena to another action of today's episode of SmackDown Live. Stay with us. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. Few minutes. This is Ludwig Borga, legend of the past in the WWE, almost call it WWF. Ludwig Borga. Few minutes and we're back in the arena. Few minutes and we're back in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Stay with us with SmackDown Live stream reaction watch party. Fashion Files returns next week. The Bell of the Undertaker? What is that? Undertaker? Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Bell of the Undertaker. This is unbelievable. Undertaker? I think that will be a fake entrance of Dolph Ziggler. The music, the theme song is the Undertaker's theme song. It's Dolph Ziggler. Looks like the Undertaker. What a shame. Imitation of Dolph Ziggler of the Undertaker entrance. For some seconds I fall in this illusion. is too short to the Undertaker. Is Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler. What a shame, this entrance, this fake entrance of Dolph Ziggler. Disgusting. I'm agree with Corey Graves. Dolph Ziggler makes the entrance of The Undertaker. For some seconds I fall in this illusion. But it's only an illusion. This is only the stupid Dolph Ziggler. Everybody booing Dolph Ziggler for this shame. You suck, you suck, you suck. Everybody say you suck, Dolph Ziggler, because for Ziggler arrived. Dolph Ziggler arrived in the arena with the music of The Undertaker. For a few seconds I fall in illusion, but it's not The Undertaker, it's only the stupid and boring Dolph Ziggler. Stupid Dolph Ziggler. Stupid. Listen to me. Anyone can put the Halloween costume. Anyone can do it. Dolph Ziggler is only like a job. Dolph Ziggler made a stupid moment. Glorious one. Here we go. Bobby Roode stopped Dolph Ziggler. Are you be there? Are you be there? The glorious one, Bobby Roode, stopped Dolph Ziggler. Bobby Roode. The glorious Bobby Roode stopped Dolph Ziggler. Glorious. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode, ladies and gentlemen. Glorious one. The glorious one is here on SmackDown Live. Bobby Roode stopped the stupid moment of Dolph Ziggler. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode in the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Da 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 na 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 na. Glorious. Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode in the ring. Bobby Roode stopped Dolph Ziggler. And I quote for you, Bobby Roode. Dolph, you are amazing. An amazing talent, incredible, great competitor. You are also a hypocrite. The guy who thinks the king about the universe says about you, thinks about you. The fact is, Dolph, the fact is you and I, you both demand respect in this ring. You know, Dolph, you claim to be one of the greatest in-ring competitors in history of the WWE. I quote for you, Bobby Roode. But when you become the claim, about you and me. Hell in a Cell. Yes, Bobby Roode challenged Dolph Ziggler for Hell in a Cell. First time ever pay-per-view for Bobby Roode. Everybody says yes. The WWE Universe is behind Bobby Roode. I don't care, you shut up, says Dolph Ziggler. Flash Hero. Jack. Wwe Smackdown is your entrance. Big Jack. Dolph Ziggler talks about not so much, says Dolph Ziggler. You are everything that is wrong with WWE. And you were mentioned with me. But Anna said, you're on, brother. Oh, by the way, on the spoiler, anyone who steps foot in the ring with me, they rest in. Bobby Roode, stop, Dolph Ziggler. Stop. Hell in a Cell, says Bobby Roode, is going to be absolutely glorious. Yeah. Says Bobby Roode to Dolph Ziggler. Dolph Ziggler versus Bobby Roode is official on Hell in a Cell. Da 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 dee, da 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 dee. Glorious. Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler on Hell in a Cell. Another official match. What a card for Hell in a Cell. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Ladies and gentlemen, is another matchup is official for Hell in a Cell. Bobby Roode will face Dolph Ziggler. During the commercial break, I give you the card in this moment for Hell in a Cell. First matchup, WWE Championship match, Nakamura versus Jinder Mahal. Number 2, United States Championship match, Baron Corbin versus AJ Styles. Channel, I can show, because if I can show, the WWE stop the live because of the copyright. If I show you SmackDown Live, the WWE stop the live stream because the copyright. I continue with you about the official card of Hell in a Cell. WWE Championship match, Jinder Mahal versus Nakamura. Women's Championship match, Charlotte versus Natalya. Tag Team Championship match in a cell, in a cell between New Day and the Usos. United States Championship match, Baron Corbin versus AJ Styles, plus Bobby Roode versus Dolph Ziggler. And number 6, ladies and gentlemen, number 6 is Rusev versus Randy Orton. This is Hell in a Cell official matchup. Six matches are official for Hell in a Cell, ladies and gentlemen. And plus also Kevin Owens versus AJ versus Shane McMahon. 7 matches are official for Hell in a Cell. Coming soon on this channel, my prediction about Hell in a Cell prediction result, my prediction results of Hell in a Cell, coming soon on this channel. 7 matchup official. In a few seconds, few minutes maybe, we back in the arena to Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen. 7 matchup official for Hell in a Cell. Coming soon on this channel, my results prediction for this pay-per-view. Ladies and gentlemen, remember, subscribe the channel for over 470 WWE videos. I remember also that tomorrow night will be NXT live stream only on this channel. If you don't have subscription of USA Network, of WWE Network, you can know what just happened during the show on this channel, because I broadcast the show. I talk with you about everything will happen during the show. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena to a matchup between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn in the arena, the underdog from the underground. Sami Zayn in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. And now his opponent, 266 pounds of Kevin Owens. Remember, Shane McMahon is in the arena. I think that will be an interference by Shane McMahon. Kevin Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens in the arena, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens is ready to his fight against Sami Zayn. Ring the bell. The match is official. Kevin Owens attack Sami Zayn. It's like a street fight between these two guys, former friend. Close line by Owens on Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens, a couple of kicks on the back of Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn in trouble. Kevin Owens in control of the matchup. Kevin Owens in control. Close line by Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens still in control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Kevin Owens in control. Avalanche in the corner by Owens. Owens. Cannonball by Kevin Owens on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn in trouble against Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens. And now both guys outside the ring. Owens deliver Sami Zayn to the barricade, to the steel barricade. Sami Zayn in trouble. Sami Zayn in trouble versus Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens in control of the match. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens versus Sami Zayn. Owen, Sami Zayn missing and clothesline. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. But Kevin Owens still in control. Sami Zayn goes outside the ring, down to the floor. Kevin Owens in control of the match. Kevin Owens in control, the 266-pounder. The referee count Sami Zayn 1. A clothesline by Sami Zayn on Owens outside the ring. Both guys down to the floor outside the ring, ladies and gentlemen. Shane O'Mac arriving in the arena right now. The commissioner is here. Shane McMahon. Another commercial break. Oh my God. Too much commercial break. This commercial break broke my balls. Ladies and gentlemen, during the commercial break, I remember you once again the official card of Hell in a Cell, and coming soon on this channel, my prediction results of this pay-per-view. First, Kevin Owens will face Shane O'Mac. WWE Championship match, Jinder Mahal vs Shinsuke Nakamura. United States Championship match, Baron Corbin vs AJ Styles. Women's Championship match, Charlotte Flair vs Natalya. Tag Team Championship match in Hell in a Cell, Usos vs New Day. Plus Bobby Roode vs Dolph Ziggler and Rusev vs Randy Orton. This is the official card of Hell in a Cell, and maybe tonight, after this live stream, later tonight, my result prediction video about Hell in a Cell. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, we're back in the arena to continue the match between Owens and Sami Zayn. Remember, Shane O'Mac is in the house tonight. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back in the arena. Few minutes, so we're back in the arena to continue the match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn. Stay with us. Subscribe the channel for over 470 WWE videos. Me now, don't stop me now. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and we're back to the main event of today's episode of SmackDown Live: Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Few minutes, stay with us. I give you the results of this episode. Baron Corbin defeated the Legion by count out. The Usos defeat the Eyebrows. Charlotte Flair defeat Carmella. And now another matchup between Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens. Few minutes, ladies and gentlemen, stay with us. Few minutes, we're back in the arena. Yes, and now Sami Zayn and Owens back in the ring. Sami Zayn go to the top rope. Sami Zayn go to the top rope, ladies and gentlemen. But Sami Zayn, a huge kick by Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens 1, 2. 2 counts by Kevin Owens on Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens back in control of the matchup. Kevin Owens Sami Zayn DDT by Sami Zayn on Owens. Sami Zayn back in control of the match, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn back in control of the match against Kevin Owens. Oh, super kick by Owens on Sami Zayn. And Owens back in control. Kevin Owens. Thunderbomb by Sami Zayn on Owens. Almost. A near fall by Sami Zayn on Kevin Owens. Near fall by Sami Zayn on Owens, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens, main event of this today episode of Monday Night. SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live is the blue. Sami Zayn. We saw this matchup before Raw. The same library. It's not an original match. This is Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn versus Kevin Owens. Now both guys outside the ring, but Sami Zayn in control of the match. Sami Zayn is in control. Sami Zayn in control of the match. Sami Zayn in control of the match. Sami Zayn in control, ladies and gentlemen. Sami Zayn in control. Sami Zayn. A super kick by Kevin Owens on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn in trouble. Sami Zayn in trouble. Kevin Owens is ready outside the ring. Oh, a power bomb on the apron. Power bomb on the apron. On the back of Sami Zayn. The match stopped. Referee stopped the match because Sami Zayn is unable to continue the match. Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens, watch Sami Zayn. Strange expression in his face. Sami Zayn in trouble. Sami Zayn, a huge pain on his back. Oh my God. Brutal moments for Sami Zayn. A powerbomb on apron. And the back of Sami Zayn in trouble. Sami Zayn is unable to continue the match. Sami Zayn, ladies and gentlemen, in trouble. His back is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. Dangerous moment for Sami Zayn, leaving the ring with with somebody else. Disturbing expression on Kevin Owens. Sami Zayn. And Kevin Owens, go to Sami Zayn. Kevin Owens, no. Kevin Owens go right to the medical staff. Kevin Owens continues his punishment on Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn in trouble. Kevin Owens, what's Kevin Owens doing now? Get a steel chair. Kevin Owens once destroys. Kevin Owens is lost it. Kevin Owens lost it and used the steel chair. Oh, put the head of Sami Zayn in the steel chair. Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens is crazy. It's going crazy, but Shayna Mac arrived in the arena right now, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe to stop the brutal attacks of Kevin Owens on Sami Zayn. Shayna Mac. Shane McMahon saves Sami Zayn. Shayna Mac run to the ring and go. Owens throw Sami Zayn to Shane McMahon and Owens run. Owens run in the arena. Shayna Mac wants Kevin Owens, but Kevin Owens leaving the ring and go in the arena, in the crowd. What a moment, brutal moment. Kevin Owens is furious, is crazy, is dangerous, no questions about that. Kevin Owens is dangerous. Kevin Owens is dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. Shayna Mac is furious. Kevin Owens. Shayna Mac versus Kevin Owens in the Hell in a Cell. Hell in a Cell matchup. Coming soon on this channel, my result prediction of Hell in a Cell. Ladies and gentlemen, thanks for watching, ladies and gentlemen. I remember it.